And we are back. Mike Lorrain here at the Northwest Arcade and Pinball Show. You know, one of the things we really want to do here is talk to celebrities. Like, Jersey Jack, Gary Stern, Python, But, to those of us that volunteer, you are our celebrity, Brian, because you represent the transportation people, and you guys work harder than anybody I know. It is your job to get the games here, and without the games, we would have no show. So, Brian, I want to recognize you and all the people that are helping to get the games in, and I'd just like you to talk a little bit about how that's been going this year.
Okay, well, first of all, thank you very much. It's nice to have some folks notice a lot of the behind-the-scenes work, because most of the people who are involved in transportation are, they don't want to be up front. They just want to. They work really hard. They get the job done and go through and make sure that we can have a show. And so this year we worked with a group of 7 trucks, 5 that we rented, 2 that belong to team folks who are here. Every truck has a driver and navigator, and some have a person who goes along with them to help load. And this year we were managing 7 trucks and 20 different loads. And the trucks range from size. Most of the trucks are 26-foot trucks that have the liftgate and such, so we go around and pick up the machines. And we're the only show in the country that will go around and pick up games from the local collectors. Then we have a couple of smaller trucks to get into tighter areas. And when you start looking at the fact that we have almost 400 games here, and the fact that transportation dealt with the lion's share of those, it's a real the fact that we have so many games and such a variety is a real good testament to the efforts that the local collectors have, but also just the number of people involved in transportation. When you look at the fact that we've got when we're talking about route planning, trucks, drivers, navigators, that's over 20 people who have probably the most challenging and potentially most thankless job at the show. Right. So thank you. Yeah, it's a huge effort, but when we see everybody enjoying the games, and when we're able to award the college scholarships on Sunday, that's what makes it worthwhile.
And every year after about a day, Brian is drenched in sweat. I mean, drenched. And you know what? I don't think I saw any sweat on you this year.
I guess that means I'm not working hard enough.
No. That means it's going well.
It's going incredibly well. This year it is our first year here in Tacoma. The loading dock is so much better than anything we've had to deal with. We're not having to lift the machines up and out and around and such. So just that single change, having a loading dock with enough docks for all the trucks and a place for people who are self-transporting to easily be able to load and unload their games has made life much easier for all of us and made transportation go much faster. We were all loaded in earlier than we've ever been in the past. And everything's gone, everybody's happy. Everybody's enjoying themselves, which when you're working that hard and it's been hot outside and everything is going, the fact that everybody's really enjoying themselves says a lot about how smoothly the show prep has gone.
Yep. And a little secret, Brian can play a mean game of Tempest. So with that, I'm going to conclude our first celebrity interview of the show. Stay tuned for more later, and we'll obviously be streaming all the seminars throughout the weekend starting at 4 o'clock today, Pacific Standard Time. Thanks a lot. We'll talk to you soon.